Queen Camilla joins ex-husband Andrew Parker Bowles at Ascot. Queen Camilla was all smiles Saturday when she stepped out at Royal Ascot. Shortly after arriving, Her Majesty was greeted by her ex-husband Andrew Parker Bowles and the pair kissed each other on the cheek. Camilla donned a glorious blue and white floral midi dress which she paired with a flattering white belt and matching shoes. Camilla beamed as she saw Andrew. The competition certainly got off to a nail-biting start and saw Camilla pulling several intense faces as she looked on from the Royal Enclosure. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Camilla donned a glorious blue and white floral midi dress which she paired with a flattering white belt and matching shoes. The Queen oozed royal glamour, adding a gorgeous off-white hued straw hat. The royal met some of the racers at the event, speaking to them following the conclusion of the race. Camilla made her thoughts about the weight of the trophy known as she pulled this face when faced with the prospect of lifting it. Thankfully, Camilla wasn't left alone to carry the trophy, as a gentleman came to her aid. Ahead of the trophy presentation, Camilla spoke to the winning jockey. Queen Camilla is often hailed as a rock and central support system to her husband King Charles, and someone who thrives in her role as a royal consort. And it seems that before she took on the role of Queen, she looked to her late father-in-law, the Duke of Edinburgh, for inspiration. In an exclusive interview with Hello! To celebrate Camilla's 77th birthday, author, podcaster, and friend of Her Majesty, Giles Brandreth, revealed, a couple of years ago, I hosted a lunch for Queen Camilla's 75th birthday. The Queen made a good speech about her role in the future and said she was going to use the late Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, as her role model. She quoted his mantra, which was simply, look up, look out, say less, do more, get on with the job. Giles quipped, my wife said to me recently, you keep quoting this, Giles, but you don't seem to be saying less at all, you seem to be saying more as the years go by. But I am trying to do more and get on with the job. The 76-year-old author shares the same passion for literature and reading as Camilla, and is a founding trustee of the Queen's Reading Room. For the Queen, it's a passion project, and one of the reasons why she's proving so successful in her role is because everything she does is authentic, he said. She's taking on things she genuinely cares about, whether that's a military thing, her father was in the army and a very important figure in her life, through to women's issues. She is passionate about literacy. Reading has made a big difference to her in her life. It's easy to talk about in theory, that reading is good for you, but how do you make that happen? Finding answers to that question is one of the reasons Giles became a patron of the literacy charity School Readers, which provides volunteers to primary schools to give one-to-one reading support, as well as help children develop their skills and confidence. Each week, 27,000 children receive free support from the volunteers. Queen Camilla was joined by her rarely seen children Laura Lopes and Tom Parker Bowles at Royal Ascot on Tuesday. On day one of the equestrian extravaganza, Her Majesty, 76, was photographed alongside her two children whom she shares with her ex-husband, Andrew Parker Bowles. For the prestigious occasion, Camilla looked beautiful in a cobalt blue coat dress which she teamed with a matching blue asymmetrical hat, nude heels and a sparkling sapphire brooch. Echoing her mother's outfit, Laura, 46, looked perfectly polished wearing a navy dress adorned with rainbow-hued piping. She elevated her race meet get-up with a feathered navy hat and accessorized with a ruby-red clutch and pearl drop earrings. Tom, meanwhile, looked his usual dapper self in a smart suit, a top hat and a duck-egg blue waistcoat. Queen Camilla was also joined at the prestigious event by her husband King Charles, who rocked a lemon-hued waistcoat and a bold blue tie.